What's up, guys? It's Binary Mastermind here with you once again. I'm going to show you guys a very profitable strategy that I've been using for some time now. It's a very basic price action strategy. It's a strategy that does take time to sort of happen, but it's a strategy that's very high probability of price going to a particular reversing or continuing in whichever direction it's going to go. Now, first of all, I am currently looking at Euro USD charts, and I'm gonna go into the 5 minute time frame. This is the 5 minute time frame. As you can see here, guys, I have been plotting some areas where I thought price was gonna reverse. Or I remember I took some trades here early on a few minutes ago, and I won. Well, I won one, and two of them I lost. But the first two that I did, next one, a Martin Garden, and I won the third one, I believe, and I made about just over $800 profit, which was not so bad. I'm gonna find if I can get a trade right now. It looks like I am gonna get a trade. I'm just gonna fatten this chart up for you guys, so you guys can see a little bit more clearer, because it looks a bit too iffy right now. Let's go and make this a bit wider for you guys. And price action is basic. What I'm trading is basic support and resistance areas, not lines, areas. So I'm gonna just take off this line here and this one here. Now, how you find support and resistance areas, I would say, right? What you can do is you basically bring up your chart. I'm currently looking at the five minute time frame. Bring up your chart, and what can you currently? Actually, let me just zoom out a little bit more for you guys. Let's see. Okay, can you guys currently see? What I can see is price has clearly come from this high here and slowly taking its way down here. So technically, we're in a sort of downtrend of a pullback of a overall uptrend, because I can see it was technically in an uptrend, and this is like a pullback of it, quite a deep pullback here. I'm not gonna go quite complex with this here, guys, and confuse you guys, especially if you guys are brand new to trading itself. But what I can see here is there's some sort of a structure right here in this level here, and price came to this level here, and now it's in the sort of a consolidating sort of area at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put that line there. I'm going to put that line back there for possible reversal, and I'm going to put, oops, no, back that up. There you go. I'm going to make this a green line, so I know it's a reversal point for myself. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to zoom in just a little bit more, just to see the previous really recent price action. I mean, right now it's quite late, so the markets are a bit quite slow right now for me. Let's see. Okay, right, I can see a downtrend. Now it's downtrending. Okay, we're near enough oversold on the RSI here, so we may see some sort of reversal. Is there any structure I can really base my? I can't really say it's going to reverse at this particular area, but what I can say is, in this area, there's a possibility in this green line here, there may be some sort of reversal. What I'm actually looking at here, if I go into a little higher, actually a higher time frame, like a 15-minute time frame, okay, then I can get a better indication. No, it's not good enough for me. I'm not gonna, base that on that. No, it's not good enough for me. I'm gonna go back onto the 5-minute time frame. I can see there's been a downtrend. Now, what I'll do is I'll go to the lower time frame here, onto the 1-minute time frame, and I'll look for higher closes. Or what I'll look for is an engulfing candle to indicate that this price action is gonna go higher. Now, I normally trade binary options. I do trade forex every now and again, but mainly I trade binary options. I use IQ options as my trading platform. I use because it is the best. It has the highest payout, and to me it's really good. Whenever I place for withdrawal, They do it pretty much within 3 working days. That's including weekends as well. It's really fast, really good. They send to my Skrill account. I send to my bank account. It's really, really good broker, and I've been using this for some time now. I really like this broker, so I would recommend this broker for you guys to use because it's instant execution. Sometimes it is slow every now and again. Some brokers do have their own disadvantages, but sometimes you place a trade, they won't place it for you. But overall, it is a really good broker. I mean, you can minimum trade size is $1, minimum deposit is $10, which is really good. A lot of brokers is from anywhere from $100 to $250, some $1,000 minimum deposits before you can start really trading. But this one, IQ option is $10. So if you guys want to sign up, I've got a link down in the description down below. You guys can click the link, sign up to IQ option. I mean, it's a demo account. You guys can practice if you're brand new to buying options or trading itself. You guys can practice on demo account and go into your real account, and then really start trading and making some decent money. Now, what I can see here is price has made a double bottom right here on the lower time frame, sort of a double bottom here. Boom. If this is actually gonna listen to me for once, okay. There we go. We've made a double bottom here, so it's actually came to this line, reverse, came to that line, reverse. So I know there's a chance it's gonna reverse. So what I'm looking for is for it to come pretty much. Let's see if I'm gonna be aggressive, a little bit aggressive on this trade and just take it right there. I'm actually gonna wait for it to. Oh, come on! Stop doing that now. Stop doing that now. There we go. Okay. Now, what I can see here is prices come to this area here. It's touched this area here. It's reversed. Then came back to the area. It hasn't given me no engulfing candle, no indication it wants to reverse and go up. But I know we're near enough to the structure. Okay, it looks like it wants to. I'm just gonna take this trade really quick in USD. $1,000 trade on this one. $1,000 now. $1,000. Come on. Before I get a really bad price, I'm gonna put a 5-minute trade on here. 5-minute trade. Boom. Come on. There we go. 5-minute trade. Now, so long as price pretty much, let's mark my entry. Well, that's my entry. Pretty much that's my entry. I'm gonna make that a blue line. I'm gonna make it. Oh no. Come on. Blue line, and I have dots. On it. Little dots. That will do. Perfect. Okay. So long as it's higher than this line here, I make a profit. In the next 5 minutes, so long as it's higher than this line here, that's where I entered, I make on this particular trade, I will make an 88% profit. So that means that I'll make $880 profit. That's how buying options work. You place a trade depending on what position size your trade was. We don't use lots or anything like that. It's like trade size. So if you put a $10 trade, you make $8.80 profit. So it works out a percentage. The higher the percentage, the higher the payout. That's how it is. But most brokers is 70%, 71%, 78%, just rounding around there. But IQ option goes up to 90%, 91%. Now it's quiet. It's not gone down a bit to 88%. But earlier on this morning, even afternoon, it was at I believe 93%, 92%. I can't remember. But it was around the 90-something%, which is a really, really good payout. I mean, no other broker does that kind of payout that I know of. But as you can see here, guys, look at that. Price is shooting right down into my favor. Now, how I identify this trade? Well, first of all, what you want to look at is look at the higher time frame, right? I go as far as 5 minutes, 15 minutes if I need to. Pretty much, I won't go any higher than 1 hour because I use binary options. I don't really need to look at the higher time frame, but I just look at the higher time frame just to get a good indication of where price is actually likely to go to next. Now, I can see prices come previously here, it's reversed and it's done so, and it's doing so again, as you can see here, guys. Now, how I found this sort of area of structure, please bear with me 1 second, guys. Now, how I was able to find this area of structure, I was able to find this area of structure. What I did was to identify this trade. Well, I seen that price came to this area here, and if you can see a lot of wicks, wherever you see wicks, it shows a strong level of structure, guys. Just remember that. Wicks, a lot of wicks, strong level of structure. 1, 2, 3 wicks. Breaks it, comes back down. 1, 2, 3 weeks. 4 weeks. Reverses. Every time it hits it, it reverses. It hits it, it reverses. So I know this area here, this zone here is a very, very strong area of resistance, because price has not only rejected it, but is rejected it multiple times. So, and look at that, it just rejects it and really says no, you're not going any further, and it breaks it. And look at that, the candlestick, look how huge that candlestick is, guys. Very, very huge. Bearish candlestick, completely engulfed this whole complete move here. So I know, okay, this area, price is likely to reverse. If price is to ever come to this area, it's going to reverse. But I don't just place the trade there. I look for indication if it's going to reverse, whether it's a lower low, lower close. Some people look for lower low, lower closes, doji candles. Me personally, I like looking for engulfing candles or double tops, double bottoms, anything that's going to say, yo, I'm going to go lower. Hello, look at this, I'm going to go lower. Any sort of price action pattern is going to tell me. And if you guys are brand new, these are price action. I've actually got this website up here ready for you guys. It's a price action. It's got all the little pictures of reversal patterns you guys should be aware of. You guys can, if you guys are brand new to trading in the forex market, these are really good patterns. You guys can really look at the patterns every single day, really keep in your mind, know what you're looking for in a bearish, in a bullish sort of trend, and the trend is looking to reverse. If you see a bearish engulfing candle, it's a possibility the price is going to reverse. If you see a bullish, there's a bullish one, there's the bullish one, bullish engulfing pattern, means that price is likely to go higher than lower. So there's actually an 80%, actually 70 to 90% chance it's gonna actually reverse and go in your favor. It doesn't always work. There's no strategy that is 100%. It is a prediction. This is a possibility. You want to trade when you're in a higher possibility of winning that trade. Now, guys, I don't want to keep this video too long and leave you guys here for too long. But as you can see here, price came to this area here, stopped. It reversed, never went any higher except for previously there, and it came back down. And then here I see, okay, here it did do the same thing here, higher time frame. I'll go back to my low, my 15-minute time frame. Okay, then what I'll do, I normally go to my 5-minute time frame. There was nothing down the 15-minute. Okay, 5-minute time frame. Okay, I see. Okay, it's starting to reverse now. And then what I'll do is, now what I normally tend to do is I would look at my 5-minute time frame and see if there's any stored structure, anything that I've missed. There isn't really anything there. I would go on to the 1-minute time frame. Okay, I look here very carefully. What I look for is engulfing candlestick. Now I know it's come lower. We've had a wick here. We've had a wick there. We haven't we've had a wick here. We've reversed. We've came back here. I analyzed, as you guys seen it. I seen this double bottom really quick. When you guys get better at trading, you find these patterns really quick. But if you guys have any issues or anything, just feel free email me. I'll leave my email in the description down below. I seen here. Okay, we didn't get no engulfing candlestick. We got sort of, it wasn't really a doji candle. The body was too big. Then it dropped, came back up, consolidated in this area, broke out. Then if we would entered here as a breakout here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, you would have won. But it was really a really scary win. Would have been very scary. But I seen that was a double bottom, a really huge candlestick here. And then this candlestick came back to just retest this level here, and I thought, well, this is now starting to reverse, because what actually put me in a higher possibility was we had a double bottom, plus, bear in mind, this is a high time frame, look at that, structure in the high time frame. I identified this is structure in the high time frame. It didn't come all the way to this area here, but it came there, reversed, I take my trade. It really is just that simple, guys. It isn't hard. Of course, you lose some trades, you win some trades, but overall, look, guys, I made literally $800, just over $800 in the space of 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes, I made $800. How amazing that! What job would pay you $500? You know, in every 5 minutes. If anybody can name me a job that I can get paid $800, sorry guys, $800, just over $800 every 5 minutes, I would love that job. I would stay there for the rest of my life. Well, there isn't any really there isn't any job. And guys, if you guys do this once, I mean, you don't have to trade all day long. You can trade. I generally trade 1 to 2 hours a day, no more than really 3 hours. I don't really want to trade over trade because it's not good. It really isn't good. But I really minimize the amount of time I trade, and I just take 5 to 10 trades a day, and I really call it a day. I don't really like trading that much. I'm very lazy. As a lot of people say, I'm very lazy. But that's a basic strategy you guys can use, learn it, practice on it. This is price action, basic support and resistance, and price action. If you guys are brand new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, as I'll try my best to really pump out more content based on price action, and giving you guys some really good strategies and tips on how to trade and improve your trading in the long run. Okay guys, thanks for watching. This is Buy Me Mastermind signing out. Thank you very much. Bye bye.